evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 12 rounds among light heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12. The Beast's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Nice block. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Keep that head moving.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Halfway through this round here.
You need to block more.
The Beast's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Good defense, just covering up down low. The Beast is nailed by a hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
We count down the final moments of this round. Very accurate with the overhand right. And accurate left by the Beast. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Beast.
Come on, he's focused.
Gets him with the right hand. Good looking uppercut that time. Halfway through round number 2. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep working the body.
There's the hook. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The Beast is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's 2 reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Parries that punch away. Able to show you his blocking ability.
He's tired. He's tired.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Chopping a little wood with that hook. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Just hugging there. The Beast is able to land a good, solid left hand. Excellent jab by the Beast from the east. The Beast's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Working the body.
And round 3 comes to an end.
You're in control, right? We got that? You're in control. So take your time.
All you need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
You got any more of these?
The Beast's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Back to the body.
Now he ties up there. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by the Beast from the east. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. The Beast's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well-placed hook there. Halfway through round number 4.
1, 2, 1.
Able to place the right hand in there.
Keep working the jab.
And a sharp hook by the Beast from the east. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Work the body.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Double up your punches.
Uppercut.
Zones in on that overhand right. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Jab, jab.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Yeah. Keep your hands up. Keep moving. Keep
Still plenty. Good power punch. The right hand landed. Wow, I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around, trying to get another shot in.
Yeah, he wants to get full leverage. He wants to get him right in a position where he can nail him a shot and finish this.
You can see the cut that started above his eye there.
Back to the body. That's it, just like that.
Pace yourself.
Well-targeted hook by the Beast. The Beast's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
You good? You all right? Breathe.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Left and right. Left and right. Right.
And he engages in the clinch. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
Halfway through round 6. The Beast showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Pace yourself.
Commits to the straight right. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He missed with that headshot.
There you go.
Body, kid. Body shot.
Targeting the left hand to the body. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 6. The Beast's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
There you go.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. Yeah, remember the guy wanted to collect his bet? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
The Beast is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Piercing jab. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Clean, crisp right hand. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight.
We start off here in round number 8. The first 7 rounds, I think they're pretty easy to score, Teddy. You had it going for the other guy. What does he have to do to turn things around here? Because neither guy's been doing a heck of a lot.
I think what his corner has to do now, because he's not doing it. That's what the corner's paid for. What that's there. What are they, along for the ride? Just watching the scenery? Now they need to act. They need to tell him the truth. You are behind. You're blowing.
There's that right hand he scores with. try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Come on, kid.
A solid left hand by the Beast from the East. The Beast is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Keep working the body.
Just missed scoring with that punch.
Nice work, nice work.
Focus. Protect yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. How about that exchange? Big right hand.
Clinch him.
And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
All we need is one up there, and that's it.
Gonna catch him.
You don't
Listen,
need that. No, throw
I
that
need
away.
to-
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Flush to the midsection with the hook. Crashes home with a hook. Solid straight right hand. Halfway through the 9th round.
Left and right. Left and right.
That's what I want to see.
He just missed that shot up top. Solid left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Let it go.
Cover your head, kids.
And that's the end of round 9. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
How you doing? You're still in there, you know. You still want this? Come on, take it.
You got any more of these?
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Nowhere close that punch by the Beast. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Beast so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He just grabbing onto his opponent. Flush right hand to the body. Scores up top with a left.
Jump on him.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Halfway through round 10. The Beast is proving to be elusive.
One, two, one, two.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Good, good. Double up your punches.
That's a solid right hand by the Beast. Very nice defensive guard there. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid. Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Relax. Just gotta relax. Gotta move out there. Right, move, move.
Nice work, Ethan. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Bring it. Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
Yeah.
Round number 11. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. I mean, much the same. This is a commanding lead. The Beast is only concern at this point is just not get hit by a lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's the end of the night. The bartender just said, last call. He just has to make sure.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Goes up top with a right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Solid uppercut. The Beast is able to avoid that punch. Halfway through this 11th round. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught.
And yet another big shot comes in. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Beast's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.